everybody, Amy Medford with Medford Knife and Tool. I took my glasses off because one of the last videos that I was in, someone said, hey, you might want to get some non-reflective glasses on because the light off of the light reflects light. You like that? I'm so smart. Not. It's a Thursday. I had a horrible day. I'm tired. And I'm just glad I'm here right now because the knives on the table today are for Wild About Sporting Goods in Houston, Texas. Gil, you're lucky I'm here working for you, and the guys are doing a great job. We're lucky that you're out there representing for us. The knives on the table, we have about 40 plus knives headed your way, and they are all in their own right absolutely stunning. I'll give you some more information about Wild About Sporting Goods at the end of the video, but for now, this is gonna take me 10 minutes just to get through the knives, so let's do this thing. Run out. All right, I'm gonna start with Micro Praetorian T, classic drop point with the the United States American flag, billowing flag on the handle, and blue spring. And I'm gonna kind of cruise through some of these because we have a lot. S35 drop point micro with water ripples on the handle and spring. Super sexy. What's that?
I was gonna say turn it towards you.
Okay. And is this good?
Yes.
Good. All right, so Don's helped me so I don't get too much light reflection on the knives. Black and bronze micro drop point. So PVD blade, hardware breaker, bronze bark, and PVD clip. Wow, love that one, very masculine. And then the last micro is lightning, so it's a blue Vio lightning, flamed hardware, and P3 breaker to match the tumble blade, and a flamed clip. Then we move in. We don't have many slim midi Marauders, but we have a few. They may look just totally straightforward to you. These have been bead blasted, so they have a nice uniform matte appearance to them. S35 drop point blade, kind of a matte bead blasted blue to bronze fade on handle and spring. And the second one is bead blasted bronze. So these are both the slim midis. And then we move into Genesis T. And from here, for the next, 20 knives or so, almost all of them are Vulcan blades. So let's see. S35 Vulcan Tanto PVD handles with, are you catching it, John?
Yep.
Okay, blue pinstriping. So if you get the right angle, you can see it. The pinstriping carries over on the clip. Super sexy. And then we have a black and bronze Genesis S35 PVD drop point blade, black handle spring breaker, brushed bronze clip, and bronze hardware. This one here is Vulcan with faced flats. I know you'd say, what? Why would you even touch a Vulcan blade? But the dual finish is super cool. So S35 Vulcan drop point, faced flats. You can see the Vulcan down in the fuller, on the bevel, and on the spine. Faced silver handle and spring, and flamed clip. The next Vulcan Genesis T, also S35 drop point, blue twisted predator, handle and spring. The next one is our Aviation Series with rivets in the star and bars. S35 Vulcan drop point. The handle, the background is just basic tumbled. Oh, and he threw it on both sides. Super cool. Another billowing American flag on a drop point. There's a 3V, that's why I keep looking at the blade. The marking is on the blade. If you see an S, it's S35. You see a 3, it's CPM 3V. Vulcan drop point, blue spring, and blue clip. And this is S35 Vulcan Tanto. This is the Mullen Lob. And what we did was we used our traditional Praetorian helmet, and it's got Mullen Lob down there. And
up towards you. Other way. Other way.
Back towards me?
Yes.
Is that good?
Yep.
All right, there we go. So the shiny surfaces make this harder and harder to do. But the cool helmet on there with the font down underneath it. Yep, and they're bronze handles. All right. S35. Just beautiful reds on this Vulcan blade. Aquamarine falling leaf. PVD breaker. Dark flamed hardware. And a PVD clip. Oh no, that's flamed. There you go. I take my glasses off. I can't see anything. I think this is my favorite Vulcan blade on the table. The colors here, the dark colors here, the reds. There's some tawny down towards the tip. I mean, damn. And that just goes beautifully with the dragon scale. I remember, Dom, when we picked this one out. We were like, dragon scales. Yes, ma'am. That's gorgeous. Wow. Stained glass, Dawn's favorite. S35 Vulcan Tanto. I'm going to rotate a little bit because the colors, there's so much color on the blade. Stained glass with violet down in the base and brushed bronze on the flats. Here's a real bright 3V Vulcan drop point. Large peaks and valleys, bronze hardware. Another brilliant bright Vulcan blade with just straight up silver tumbled Predator handles, no color. Flamed hardware NP3 breaker that allows the blade to really stand out. Here's another stained glass S35 Vulcan Tanto. That's kind of the cement bead blast down in the reliefs. It's got kind of a green-gray appearance with brushed violet on the flats. Oh, God. I'm having a hard time picking my favorite. Okay, large peaks and valleys again with a 3V Vulcan drop point blade. Bronze hardware, PVD breaker. Oh, my God. And the hits just keep on coming, folks. S35 Vulcan Tanto. Bronze Predator, handle and spring, flamed hardware. One more Predator. This is violet in the recesses, bronze on the brushed flat, bronze brushed flats. S35, a dark and brooding Vulcan blade. NP3 breaker. I'm blown away. Aquamarine with S35 Vulcan Tanto. So typically what happens is we get some free reign when the Vulcan blades come in for resellers that we'll just kind of pick and choose. Oh, he wants aquamarine. This is a good blade. There's a little stripe of it, or a little run or a vein of a color in that we pick up on, and it just goes well. Two more. One more Predator, violet bronze with an S35 dark brooding Vulcan blade. I'm gonna go crazy here. All right, and the last Vulcan Genesis T, S35, again, silver Predator with blue hardware. That blue just pops right off of it in a brushed blue clip. And then we work our way into the Nosferatu flipper. And I know this has really been, it's been such a long time waiting for this knife. These were ordered originally at Blade Show 2021. I mean, oh my gosh, I remember when that was our pretty consistent lead time, was 24 to 36 months. And here we are a year and a half later. And this, went through 6 different redesigns, and it's gorgeous. It's silky smooth, it's lovely. So PVD blade handle spring with standard hardware and clip. I have one here with bead blasted, and if we want to come down a little bit and let the light, I'm going to start moving this way a little. Bead blasted blue violet handles and tumbled blade. Shiny blue handles with a tumbled blade. Bead blasted bronze to violet fade. You can see the bronze fade up to violet. Just a beautiful transition. And dark bronze. I mean, it looks like antiqued brass to me. Just gorgeous. So those are 5 Nosferatu flippers. Full-size Praetorian T. We just went very simple on this. I mean, you can do a whole lot on something and then you can keep it simple. I think especially with the laser engraved fuller, it's sometimes less is more. So real sleek rivets on the handle and on the spring. Leaves a lot to the imagination. I dig it. A couple USMC Fighter flippers. We have faced blue handles, a brushed flamed pommel, satin flats on the blade. There's the reverse side. And then this one here, I believe he has a couple of these. So if you see this and you fall in love with it, I'm going to rotate it. You see the blue pinstriping pop off. You catching that, Dawn?
Yep.
Awesome. So PVD blade handle spring, blue pinstriping, PVD pommel, blue hardware, and there's that pinstriping on the clip. And the over travel with blues. Super sexy. And then we have 3 Fat Daddies. We're just in the midst of a Fat Daddy run. You'll see some Vulcans here, not, today, and some coming soon for him. Gil has much more. The blade looks like it's got a mirror polish, new stone wash finished. It's just incredible. The blue hardware pops right off. I love looking through and seeing the spacers and the brushed and blue clip. Oh, God. And here's another Molin Lob. I mean, look at the 3V Vulcan blade. Look at the motion and color on that. Oh my God.
Turn it towards me.
Bronze handles.
There you go.
And there's the helmet. And what did we do on the hardware? Oh yeah, PVD hardware. PVD clip with flamed flats. Dang. All right, the last one here is bling bling. Bitcoin. Yeah. So satin blade, brushed bronze handles, almost looks gold. We brushed the pivots to make them shine. They're silky smooth, you can feel it. Bronze spacers and a brushed bronze clip. Shiny, sexy, blingy. Bring it! All right. Wild About Sporting Goods, Houston, Texas. Reach out to Gil. See if we can get your hands on. Good luck. The race is on. Till next time, I'm out.